What's the good word, Shiny Arcs? I'm Kirana Fiore, and this is Buster Basics. Since the release of Episode 5, we were gifted the Buster instance, aka Castrum Demonica, where newbie and veteran players alike live for fast and efficient leveling. Groups can triumph within this instance as well as fail from basic task neglect. So this is your visual guide of how to do Busters. Buster instances allow 8 players to enter and attempt to bring down the Castrum Demonica. You will fight waves of monsters to protect yourselves along with Buster Towers and summoned Buster Rams. Upon entering, you will be assigned a role, Tower Protector or Tower Support. If you are assigned Tower Protector, you are presented with a base customizations window that allows you to set the tower's offensive and defensive abilities. For free match grades 1 and 2, balanced is generally best. These players are new to Busters and still learning the ins and outs of the arena. For main match grade 3, the leveling match, I suggest full defense. A lot of the players coming in here are very undergeared levelers, new, and have no clue what they are doing, or the don't carers. That's right, the people that just don't give a shit. Lastly, main match advanced, grade 3, with a level 80-80 requirement. In this instance, you have decently geared players with both main and subclasses leveled to 80 and should know what they are doing or made the effort to come watch this video. In this match, I set my Busters to balanced or special type. Never use your attack. It leaves your tower completely defenseless, and not having a freeze barrier exposes it to annoyances such as the Tower Flower, which is automatically eliminated upon the freeze barrier's activation. Buster phases. Preparation phase. Players will enter the arena and be assigned one of the 4 towers. The Tower Protector will then choose from the Ark's weapon categories. Balance type contains a slowing trap, a force barrier, a Gatling gun, a Photon Punisher, a Telepipe cannon, and a freezing barrier. Attack types contain 2 Gatling guns, a shotgun, 3 photon laser cannons, and a Photon Punisher. Defense type contains 2 slow traps, 2 force barriers, a shotgun turret, a Telepipe cannon, and a freezing barrier. Specialized type contains a force barrier, a photon laser cannon, 2 Photon Punishers, and a freezing barrier. Notable weapons such as the Photon Punisher unleashes a powerful sky beam destroying everything in its wake. The Telepipe cannon deploys a teleportation ring that players must navigate to and execute the action. This allows for lightning-fast teleportation between 2 long-distance points. Oh no! I used all of my freeze barriers! Help! No worries, in between phases and mob slaying, players have the opportunity to collect mana gems scattered across the arena. These gems restore the use of weapons and heal your tower. Defense phase. Players must protect their towers from the oncoming enemies. If a player's tower begins to give off a red aura, immediately fire up your freeze barrier to eliminate the impending flower or devil turret. Buster phase. With the mana gems collected, you will summon Buster Rams. The more mana you have, the more Rams you summon. These Rams are the only attack you have against the wall guarding the Castrum Demonica. Protect the Buster Rams from oncoming enemies and weaponry until they kamikaze into the devil barriers and tear down that wall. Any remaining barriers will trigger another defense phase. XIERA attack. XIERA will randomly offer her assistance and give players the opportunity to continue their attack against the enemies. Attack phase. With the walls destroyed into pebbles on the ground, you can make your way up the ramps to confront the Castrum Demonica's first core. Watch out for mobs protecting their line of defense against the Arcs as they Donkey Kong roll barrels down the stairs. Once the core has been shattered, you will be launched into your final defense. Final defense phase. The players are flooded with enemies or Castrum Demonica's never-ending arsenal. Both are stronger and deal a more devastating blow to players and towers. Again, stay within your lines of defense and protect your towers as best as you can. Final phase. Make your way up the left and right ramps with 4 players on each side and destroy enemies to bring down the cages that block your way. Once all the cages are down, attack the 2 arm cores until they shatter and an arm collapses into a ramp to the final core of the Castrum Demonica. Continue your attack until that core shatters to win the match. However, if in that time all towers are destroyed, the instance is lost. Fiore tips and tricks. The blue and orange towers are considered to be the most vulnerable as mobs tend to spawn at an angle, avoiding the tower's defensive barriers and weaponry. It is important for the tower protector to remain within the lines of defense, helping only one neighboring tower if they have no mobs. Tower supports have more free range and are charged with destroying laser towers, fists, missiles, devil turrets, and meteorites or fighting Omega bosses. Once they have cleared out those, they return to assist their tower protector or neighboring towers. If you see anything incorrect or feel I have missed something, please leave it in the comments below and I will edit accordingly. I am not without imperfections. Thank you so much for watching. Like, follow, and subscribe for more Minding the Basics videos with me, Kirana Fiore. Always be kind, be accepting, but most of all, be yourself. Mwah!